Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Vikings 20-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's overrun in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Vikings have the takeaway. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. Looking out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's got his big tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Price now to return it. Boom! He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So the Vikings come out. Technically, it is year 2 for J.J. McCarthy, but really, it's year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year with the knee injury. The former Michigan Wolverine, the quarterback for the Vikings.
Ideal situation to start this game off, Mike. I mean, the smoke from the pregame festivities were still lingering in the air, and you find yourself down a score. You don't have to necessarily go for the quick strike. Whatever your plan was coming into this game, stick to it. Of course, they didn't plan on falling behind this quickly. There is a long game ahead of them. Just get back on track.
At the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Gain of 12 yards.
A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
The 48-yard line.
Now Jones. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A run. It's Jones. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Seahawks 23-yard line.
They run it once more with Jones. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Naylor, touchdown Vikings.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Seahawks offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He drops for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Darnold.
The 28-yard line.
This one complete right side. And he'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And it brings up third down.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. It's complete. He's got Pup. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
13 yards. First down, Seattle.
On play action, here's Darnold. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8 from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. At the 42.
Now a give to Walker, running right. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
We'll try and run it with Walker.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here.
The Vikings offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. He's got his man, Jefferson. Oh, great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 61 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run the toss here with Jones. Whoa! And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down. Gain of 13. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 18.
This is Jones. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On 4th down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. So they send in Will Riker for this field goal try. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Riker's kick is good. And the Vikings will break our ties and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be stopped well behind the line of scrimmage going absolutely nowhere. Here's Darnold. That's taken in by Horton. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
12-yard gain on the play. And it's
On 3rd and 2, it's Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
Walker. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
They'll go play action with Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's Darnold again. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Here's a 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
Darnold now to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Darnold to throw. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. Well, that helps. It'll be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
But it's 3rd down.
Now Darnold. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing, Darnold. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal.
Myers' kick is good.
The kick is good.
And the Seahawks will level the score at 10 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Justin Jefferson and this Vikings offense heading out for their next possession. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is McCarthy. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
That's good for a Vikings.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Vikings, first down.
On the give, it's Jones. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
14 more yards. That's another Vikings first down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10.
Power ahead with Ham, the fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
1 yard gain.
Here's a second and 9.
At the 14.
The shotgun. It's a throw for McCarthy. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
14 yards on the play. That's good for a Vikings.
Now McCarthy. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
To Jefferson on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Third and goal.
Motion, chase.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. Throwing on the run, it's behind his man, and it's intended for justice. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2.